How you guys doing? Last video was with Travis, so I'm having fun. I have a guest, Blair. What's up, Blair? He's wearing his hardware.
I'm gonna wear my hardware.
Dude, that's
awesome. I can't wait to see it.
Tell us what you got.
I got the AO3 Masters Champion.
Dude, that's awesome, man.
Been a long road.
Yeah.
Really, all it is a weight cut champion. I just cut weight like crazy.
That's awesome, dude. Now, so are you gonna stay? So what weight class did you?
I went from I qualified as an 85 in spring here.
Yeah.
And then I cut to 73 because they made the new classes.
Yeah.
So it would have been like an 81.
Because-
Richard's 81, and then I just cut to 73.
Okay, so wait, you competed here in the spring at what?
85.
85,
Yeah.
and you weighed actually 85.
85 on the dot. Yeah.
Okay, and then from the spring until now, recently, you dropped down to 73.
Yeah.
So how was that cut?
Horrible.
Okay. And did you make the
Well,
weight?
actually, it wasn't really that bad. It was just in the month of August. I was just walking a lot and working, and
Yeah.
so the weights and my appetite kind of like I
Decreased?
switched to singles, so I cut all my volume back basically. I think the first week of August. Went from like triples and doubles to singles, and just wanted to do singles because my body would speed up.
Yeah.
And so therefore, I just wasn't eating nearly as much.
But you said you're walking
I was walking a lot.
a lot. That's good cardio.
Yeah, like I would.
People don't know that.
Like
I mean, people should know that.
that's why I actually did it because I knew by walking a lot,
Cardio
and
is
being on my
good.
feet.
Like walking is cardio.
Yeah, by walking a lot and being on my feet, that would just kind of burn easy calories.
Yeah.
That doesn't really affect training too much. The only thing it really affects is like your feet get tight and sore.
So what about your numbers?
I did.
Were they close to the 85 numbers?
No, not at all. I mean,
Well, we're not going to tell them about that. You hit the same number.
because I hit 88 on the snatch.
Okay.
In spring, that was my opener, and then I think I missed like 91 and 92 or something
For your
Like,
snatch. So
yeah,
you went 88. So you made it 88
here.
here.
And then
Okay.
for some reason, like I just couldn't snatch that day. Like
So wait, so AO3, what'd you open up with at snatch?
I opened up at 85, but actually, at first I put in my openers as 80, 95, which were really low.
Yeah,
Just
just
'cause,
like
like
get in the game.
no, because I was like dying after that weight cut.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to I was like, well, if I'm a worst case scenario, I can make 80, 95.
yeah,
Hopefully
well,
I can make 80, 95.
Yeah.
Because otherwise,
So what'd you open up at?
I opened at 80. No, I cleared 80, and then when I was back and hit 80, that was easy. So I then opened at 85.
Okay.
And I was like, yeah, I can do that. And I did. And then I hit 88, which is also what I hit in spring.
Yeah.
And then I hit 90, and that was a fight. I just
Okay.
haven't posted, but
But
it was
you
like
made it.
3 times like I had to walk around with it.
But you made it.
Yeah.
Dude, awesome. And then
And the clean tricks, I opened at 100, and that's all I hit.
oh, what happened, dude?
So when I was warming up clean tricks, something with my elbow started acting up.
It seems like everyone at AO or National,
I don't know. It was weird. It's just all it was. I get this tightness, and I was trying to.
I think you're
massage it
jumping
out.
on the bandwagon. No, it's fine. You know how there's always been like some lifter.
No, I was freaked out because I
But
was
you
like,
know what I mean?
Because
Like-
I started warming up my clean tricks, and then I started feeling my elbow.
Now, do you
after
think it was?
90.
Do you think it was from the snatch, from stabilizing?
No, it's my shoulder.
Shoulder.
I mean, my shoulders get tight. Sometimes it gets tight here in the hip flexors. And so I was like massaging. I'm like, come on, just come out there for one attempt. Come out, hit the 90, which I hit 100, but I got one red on this elbow. I think it's the far on the left judge, and then got 2 whites. So I got the lift.
So you went 100, and your next lift was what?
105.
Okay, 105, and they called you
And then that was
for that elbow.
No. The 105 was just like the clean was hard.
Yeah.
Then this elbow didn't even get locked out. It just kind of got here.
So you got to press out.
Dude, I didn't
tough
even press
clean.
out. It wasn't even a press out. It was here and it just
That's
wasn't
it.
there. Like the arm was just not working.
So you went for 105 twice, or you went up after that?
I went to
You went-
106, and then I moved to again 107 just to buy myself some time.
Yeah.
And just clocked it. I was done.
That's it.
Because
All the emotional, just to lose that weight and just to get there, and then you hit a good snatch, 90.
yeah, 90. That's actually is the
That's a
eighth-
PR.
Yeah, it was.
By the
It
way,
was.
yeah.
No, it's a PR competition.
Yeah,
That was
but
the
that's a
eighth time.
PR too because that's a new weight class. So
Yeah.
Have
that
you
was
ever
the
hit 90
time.
have you ever hit 90 at 73?
No, I haven't hit 90
See?
period.
Okay.
Because I've missed 90 or above, because I sometimes just jump past 90.
Yeah.
That was the 8th time I attempted 90 or above, and I
Yeah.
finally made it. Like 7 misses in like the last 2 years above 90.
Yeah.
Because I would go like 88 and then bump to
92,
91, 92, and then just miss. Like a lot of times I missed it like here where I just couldn't laugh. This video's
It's what?
This video's kind of long.
It's alright. I can do whatever I want. It's my show.
Exactly. So anyways,
So-
I'd get under it and then I'd just like buckle my shoulder.
Yeah.
And I just didn't have the recovery for
So
it.
now do you feel like, what's your next meet?
Coach wants to do Masters Nationals in Salt Lake.
That's coming up.
It's only not
Spring?
in the spring, not the one in
Yeah.
November.
Yeah, there's one in November too.
Yeah,
and
no, I
Praxis
don't wanna do
is
that one.
putting that. They're helping out with
They
that.
do that one?
I see it on with Debbie Miller.
That's way too soon. Like,
No, I know, but they wanted to get it. Going,
oh yeah, because
so
my buddy's going to that one.
Yeah.
And he was like, "You want to go to that one?" I'm like, "No."
I'm not ready.
I'm like, that's only 6 weeks away.
So look at if you go in the spring, like you could probably go like 88,
No,
92, 88, 90, 92.
Oh no. Well,
94,
I'd like to build my numbers back up to because I wanted to get back to like a 90.
95 snatch.
No, like well, it's been a while since I've been 95.
Yeah.
I haven't done 95 since like June or something.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say like 1980.
That sounds like
So basically, you feel like building off that snatch right there, hitting that 90, is going to give you confidence for training to like now 88, 90, 92.
I honestly I don't ever worry about my lifts. I
Okay.
just lift it. Like that's like
Okay.
I don't get.
But you're going to go for 90.
The idea right now is to get back my old numbers and
Yeah.
to stabilize my weight class.
Okay.
Because like I did a hard cut, so this time I want to do 73 without the
Weight
just
cut.
a hard weight cut, and
Yeah.
also because out there in like we might not have a sauna in the spa, just like we did it. Like
So you're
that.
going to train, you're going to probably train around 75 kilos?
I'm trying to work down to like 75. Yeah.
Yeah, say it's 75 and then do.
Cause I'm like around.
And then 3 weeks to
70.
lose 2 kilos is not.
Oh yeah, that's easy. I can just
Yeah.
cut carbs and
Yep.
be easy on my
The
table.
safe way, the healthy way.
Yeah, I'm not
Instead
gonna do
of cutting meals, cutting
Let's see, I
water,
did,
dehydration.
I did 2.5 kilos in 2 hours. Like 2 hours ahead of my weigh in because I weighed in with 5 minutes left, and then I did 1.5 kilos that night, the night before.
Okay.
So I was 75, 62 the night before. No,
75?
no, I was 75, 62 the day of, like 2 hours before I had a weigh in.
Okay.
Well, 3 hours, but whatever. Because there was like 45 minutes I couldn't use the sauna.
So the sauna, I used the sauna one time at the Masters Weightlifting Camp like 4 or 5 years ago,
Oh yeah.
and I felt sick. Like I'm like, dude, I don't know why I did that. James Athmosis, he's a Masters.
Oh yeah.
I want to say Masters
He's
medalist.
out of Spoon, I think.
Yeah, he's out of Spoon Barbell. And he says he did it, so I'm like, I'm gonna try it. I guess I don't need to cut weight, but he said it's good for recovery. So I'm like, I read it in like the Russian
it isn't.
manuals. I'm like,
If you do
I
like
felt
the first,
sick, dude. Why did
so
I feel sick?
The first session.
Yeah,
good.
first session I went. Oh, you're talking about
The
your
first session. No,
because you had
the first session was the sauna. That felt fine, and then every session after that got worse. And
okay.
worse and
So I did
worse.
one session. It was like 20 minutes, 15 minutes,
Yeah, that's about right.
and I felt sick the whole like rest of that day.
You probably were just like you probably already were like dehydrated or something.
So that was that meeting? I
Yeah,
didn't drink
like
no
you're
water?
cooking inside. It's 180 degrees. Like the one they set up was 180.
Man, I worked
degrees.
hard. I mean, I was drinking a lot of water, so that's
I
kind of
mean-
that's interesting. So now I know.
Yeah, like
choose
I don't
a
know.
good
I think I did. The sessions got really small because the first one was 20, the second one was 15, and that was worse.
Yeah,
And the third one was 10, and that's all I could do.
yeah,
And then I went to go try to run to sweat, and that didn't work.
yeah.
And I was like, okay, gotta go back in the sauna. And I was doing the dry sauna before, and then they had a wet sauna, and I did that for a couple rounds, but that wasn't really burning off because I would go way in each time,
Yeah.
and that wasn't burning off as much. But the wet sauna wasn't as bad. But the last one, I was like, I still have weight to lose. I can't remember what it.
Yeah.
I have it all written down, but I haven't posted about it yet. I was like, let's just go dry sauna 10 minutes, and like, at that point I was doing only the wet sauna for like 5,
Yeah.
and it was horrible because I was like my ears were starting to get hot, like they were burning.
Yeah.
Like the sunburn, like that's like you can tell like there's not that much water in my body. But I was like, we got to do it. Got to make weight.
Yeah.
So just go in 10 minutes, and one trick I picked up was from one of the barns, the small barn.
Yeah, they cut weight.
Yeah.
So what happened? What did he do?
He didn't cut weight. He didn't make weight.
Oh, he didn't make weight.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because they bumped him up a session, but he was 2 hours after me. But you got to remember, he's also a really small guy.
Yeah.
Because he's like a 55.
Yeah.
And he was 58
man.
or something like that. 58. But he's a much smaller guy than me.
Yeah.
Like, same height.
No, he's small. Yeah.
But
No, I
he's
mean,
super
he's
lean.
muscular. He's
Yeah,
muscular.
way more leaner than I
Yeah,
am.
he's really compact. Yeah.
And,
no, I've seen him before.
So, I mean, that's just hard to lose. So,
Well,
unfortunately,
especially when it's all muscle.
yeah, exactly. Like
He's all muscle, dude.
I had weight
All
to
right.
lose.
So what are the key components? We're gonna
So
make
the
this
trick,
video.
the trick I found.
What did you learn from this weightlifting meet?
The sauna is so much worse than I remember it.
Okay.
Because like the last time the sauna and
That's
SoCal,
one. That's one. We need two more. All
okay,
right.
the last time the sauna wasn't working. Like
Okay.
it was kind of working, but then I went outside and they were like working on it outside. And I'm like, oh, so it's not really that hot.
Yeah.
And this time, I kind of came into the sauna thinking, oh yeah, no problem, totally
This
easy.
one was hot.
This one was just horrible
Alright.
the entire.
All right. So really quick, because the video is getting longer. So what other key things that you can share with other weightlifters?
You need to hydrate. I hydrated.
Yes.
I weighed in 73, and that's only 2 hours ago.
Hydration.
And by the end of the session, I was back to 77. So I basically gained 4 kilos
Of water.
and food, and
Yeah.
not much food at all. It's mostly
Oh yeah,
water.
water.
There was 84 ounces of electrolyte because I couldn't get any Pedialyte, and I pretty much popped one immediately, and then just hit 2 during the session, and 1, I think I was just warming up, and that actually brought me back to life.
All right. So one more, any keys to help weightlifters? What's helped you in your training?
I do a heavy single like every day.
Okay, I like that.
And I don't, not necessarily max out, but it just means I never get worried about heavy weights because I'm always trying to push heavy weights.
Well, yeah, because then it becomes like an everyday weight.
Yeah, like to me,
approaching your max
to
is
me-
just an everyday weight. That's
to me,
weightlifting.
it's just it's just like I warm up and then I do my back off after that.
Yeah.
And I don't ever have to worry about it's 93%. Like get freaked out. I'm like,
No.
I do 93%.
Yeah, it doesn't
5
matter.
times a
Yeah,
week.
it shouldn't matter.
But I only do 1 lift a day, so that's also why I can survive.
No, that's fine.
Or sometimes I do 2, but
I
usually
mean-
it's like snatch, clean, or jerk, or snatch,
Yeah,
or clean, or jerk.
rotate them.
So I'm
No,
not really
that's
hitting
what-
that high frequency.
Yeah, you gotta hit heavy lifts.
But yeah, I hit heavy lifts, and then I don't feel freaked out about it, like on the platform, and just like,
it's an everyday weight.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm always pushing that number. I like that. To
And then
me-
obviously there's a little taper.
to me, yeah, I do a little taper by knocking out
Not
volume,
much.
knocking out volume and intensity. But if you're always pushing for the heavy weight, you don't get freaked out about it. Like it's like, I did this, 2 days
It
ago.
makes it everyday weight, and then
Yeah.
when you push towards your max, it's not scary. Like
Yeah, it's not
this
like,
is-
I haven't touched this
So
weight.
you remove that level, that psychological effect of like heavy weight, and when you're lifting heavy every day, it doesn't matter. When you're squatting heavy every day, that weight doesn't
No,
matter.
exactly. It's back off that. It's just like triples and doubles and
Yeah.
5s or whatever.
All right,
That's
this
why.
video is way too long.
Way too long.
We're gonna make another one. All right, guys. So Blair Lowe, you want to check you out on Instagram? Bucky O'Blair. Bucky O'Blair on Instagram.
Yeah, Bucky O'Blair. I totally forgot my
All
name.
right.
Yeah.
Bucky
I train here at
O'Blair.
Midtown. Team CrossFit.
Are you gonna do the weightlifting meet here in November? Maybe a training meet?
I can do like a training meet.
Okay.
Like, that's so soon.
I'm
but-
gonna call see if I get some guys to come in and lift. I'm gonna call Cal Strength and see if they can send some guys, just to make it funner.
Yeah, get some big guys. to
Yeah,
come in
get
here.
Rob to just do it, kind of jump out there, lift some weight.
Oh yeah, because he's not gonna go to Worlds. Get somebody.
We'll get somebody.
They got some new lifters that need to come out. And
Yes. All right. This video is way too long, so there you go. Bucky O'Blair, right here. Show me medals. So basically, also too, he went out there and did a competition. That's a lot. Just go out there, do it, sign up for it. The weight cut challenging, so there's always gonna be challenges competing, whether it's cutting weight, whether it's getting on the platform, whether it's getting to the venue. So it's an opportunity to improve. And I would say this, like, it probably added some enthusiasm to your training now. Are you looking forward to training now?
I want to retire.
He wants to retire. Don't talk to him. Well, you can retire with a medal now.
Exactly.
All right, dude.